Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I'm your host, G2 Jake. So we've got a few things out of the yo-yo world that I've been working on that have kind of just some things out of my control that have required some attention. So here we are, Monday Morning Yo-Yo. Last week we had mostly a shipment week. As you guys know, we had a lot of the brass herdsmen. Those are all on their way to their new homes. And I haven't done the video on it yet, but I'm going to. We adjusted the brass, adjusted the rim design, and the brass rim herdsman is the perfect yo-yo if that you like that shape. It is fantastic. I'd be shocked if any of you landed it and are not in absolute love with it. Yeah, but
want these?
Those look delicious. Yeah, I want those.
Mom had them from her work friends, and she wanted me to ask you if she wants some.
Thank you. After that, t-shirts went out, and then that led us into this week. We had no drops last week. That led us into this week where we have, first up, I guess, the Titanium Pelican. Titanium Pelican, if you're on the newsletter email list, you're getting the email. You already got it today, or you're going to get it sometime today. Before like 8 p.m. Eastern, it'll get to you. It takes a while for those to file out to everybody that's signed up. So a couple things. If you haven't signed up for the website, email, make sure you do. Go to our website. It's on the front page. Just put your email in, and you will basically get just drop news sent to your email. So that way I can make sure everybody gets it, unless it goes to your spam folder. But the Titanium Pelican. So 5 years ago, we started the Discord server. At that same time, we had a Pelican drop that day. So it's 5 years on that Pelican. Just so happened to work that way, really. So somebody asked me for a Titanium Pelican to celebrate that, so there's a email out for a pre-order on the Titanium Pelican. I made some changes. I kept it as close as I could to the original Pelican, but then it's a titanium, so I wanted to take full advantage of that. I went super thin on the walls all the way out to the rim, kept the rims fat. This has the highest MOI out of any of the titaniums we've done. Basically that translates to rim weight percentage. So it's got the highest density out on the rim in comparison to the rest of the weight of the yo-yo. But anyways, it's a one-day pre-order. Today and tomorrow. May 10th is the last day you can order, and also it's got to be before they sell out. So if you got the email, I'd suggest if you want one to reply as soon as possible. So that's a Titanium Pelican, and that pre-order is for the production. I've got the prototype coming into me first. I can make any changes if necessary, and then the production will be done. So I'm not just ordering it off this CAD. I'm getting a production. I'm getting a proto in so I can get it in hand, play it, feel it, see if I want to tweak anything first, and then we'll get the production run done. Secondary thing that I did change from the original is I rounded that edge a little bit so it's a little more comfortable in the hand. But that's the majority. Is I took advantage of titanium, kept the original, I guess kind of the feel and influence of the regular Pelican, put in titanium, and rounded that rim a little bit. Also this week, so to go along with the Discord 5 years, we are working on the Discord yo-yo. We'll be finalizing it this week, I believe. I've got the first CAD done. I might be doing some small tweaks. It ended up being the catch zone of a Reaper, cup of a Wolf, 7068, and then there's going to be 4 or 5 different colorways to choose from. So if you're on the email list, you'll see this. But the biggest thing is if you're on Discord, you got to participate in building it. So if you're not on Discord, it's in the bio, in the description. Go join and you can help pick the colorways and the final CAD. Also this week, so those are 2 main things, and then we're going to be focused on the customs. You guys will see the custom video. The last batch came in here, so I'm going to be assembling those, testing those, photographing those, and then getting them off to their owners. So 1 batch comes in, that means I'm reaching out to the next 10 pack later this week. The next 10 people on the customs list to get set up for their custom set. So hopefully if you know you're on that list, you'll get in here. I think there was 24 people on the list left this sign up session. So if you don't get in this one, you'll get in on the next one. I'll make the next one a bigger round most likely. Last but not least, things on this list of things I'm doing this week. I'm going to be showing off the Titanium SS Banshee and the Titanium Brass Banshee. no drops, a lot of work, busy week. Thanks for tuning in to Monday Morning Yo-Yo.